This is Mel from Bangle Whisper. Welcome to Bangle Whisper. I am so blessed. Hi, this is Mel from Bangle Whisper. Welcome to Bangle Whisper. Today I'm going to show you how you can decorate a t-shirt with beads and sequin. Now I have a t-shirt here. I have decorated this with beads and sequins. These are long pipe beads and sequins are exactly same color as the t-shirt. Now you can buy sequins from a craft store, or you can use a hairband. A hairband has a lot of sequins. A sequin hairband you can use to decorate a t-shirt. Here I have used a hairband and I have taken out, this is a glitter dimensional fabric paint. I glued the beads and the sequin with this paint, and this paint is t-shirt decorating paint. And then I bought this long beads, and I used the long beads, glued it in, and I got the sequin from a hairband. As you can see, this hairband has a lot of sequin, and you can just pull it out and there will be enough to decorate quite a few t-shirts. And this is pretty cheap too. You can buy a hairband for $1 or $2, and that will be a lot of sequin. You can use the sequin to decorate a t-shirt and a skirt, because these are just beautiful sequins. And you can get this hairband matching to your t-shirt, and this is the cheap way to get sequin and use this to decorate practically anything. You can decorate t-shirt, jeans, skirt, and other things, sarees and dupattas, things like that. And get a glitter dimensional fabric paint or fabric glue. I prefer the paint over the glue because glue comes out when you wash it, but this fabric paint stays on. Just be sure to put enough when you're decorating so that your sequin and your beads get glued to the fabric. So when you decorate it, you lay down your fabric or your t-shirt on a table or any kind of surface where you can keep it still for 3 to 4 hours without moving it for the drying purpose. So you can put a newspaper or a white fabric in between the front and the back of the t-shirt so they don't get glued together. And then you set down all your materials on top of the t-shirt, and I'm using this fabric paint, and you need a little tool or a tweezer. So I'm going to use an empty paint container as a tool to pick up my beads, or you can use a tweezer if it's too hard, or you can even use your hand, but either way you need to pick up the sequin and the bead to drop it on top of the paint. So here I'm just making a design out of my imagination. It's just two lines joining together, and I'm going to put these pipe beads on it. I also got these pipe beads from a craft store. You can just go to any arts and crafts store and get a package of beads. They probably have 500 in them, so you can decorate quite a few t-shirts and other things. So just put 2 beads one on each side, and at the center I'm going to use a sequin. Now you can just choose any pattern, and this one is just out of imagination, anything that you can follow easily. And now you can draw this thing properly before you do it, or you can just do it from imagination. It's up to you. But if you draw this thing properly before you do it, then all your sequin and beads will line up properly. Now it's up to you. If you can just do it eyeballing, that's also fine too. So here I'm just eyeballing it and doing it, and I put quite a few. Now I'm going to add the long beads and the sequin at the bottom. And this one looks totally different when it's wet, but when the design dries up, it looks awesome. So we need to let it dry for 2 to 3 hours without disturbing, because if you move it, the design will get ruined. Now in case you do make a mistake or you drop a lot of paint in one place, the easiest way to do a cleanup is have a wet cloth. A wet cloth with you. As soon as you make a mistake, just wipe it away with wet cloth, and be sure to sort of like smear all around so the fabric will be a little bit glittery, but the design will go away. And that's one way to get rid of it. Or if you have the entire design ruined, then you can just wash it off in water. But you cannot wash it off once it passes 1 or 2 hours started drying, and when it passes 3 hours, then there is no washing off. But you can sometimes peel it off, so you can peel it off if you cannot wash it off. And this is washer and dryer safe, but it will be wise to just wash it by hand. After all this work, you wouldn't want to throw it in washer and dryer, so you should just wash it by hand and dry it just hanging on a hanger. And that's what is better to do, because since you put a lot of work, you don't want all these beads and sequins to come out. And this is how you're going to continue throughout the entire t-shirt. I'm going to continue the entire t-shirt this way and just fill it up. You can go and do it in the body too, just put all over the body, everywhere scattered, just sequins, and they will look good too, because they will look like shiny stars at night time. And this is really an awesome meditation. This is better than sitting down and focusing on your breath, because here you're focusing on a specific design and you're giving all your attention to it. So it really makes you very calm, because you're giving your attention to this project, and it's really wonderful. And you can do it and sort of like a meditation, so you can do it at night after your food, and you sit down and create something. It's really very calming and soothing, and just have imagination and draw out from the imagination. So I'm just going to finish the entire row and let it dry. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Hi, thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe.